Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. So I was just on my Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel, and I had a wonderful conversation with y'all. We were just talking about what I'm talking about most days. I am talking about the high vibration frequency, the high vibratory frequency, and that energy is real. Energy is real. Like my friend of mine said, it's deep and it's real. And he says yes. And that's why it's been hidden for so long. And there's a part of me that forgot that this knowledge is not new, this information is not new, this energy, this feeling, because energy is really feelings. You feel it or you don't. You feel it in different ways in other people. So it's really deep. So, but let me wait for you all to get on, at least one person, because I'm about to go all the way in. I can tell. Oh, 11 people. I forgot we have that slight delay. So let me, and I'm glad to remember that. Hello, Aikida. And was that Emma? Hey, Emma. Hey, Miss Beverly. Hey, Carolyn Thornton. Hey, Deidre. Good evening. That's wonderful. So let's welcome you all. Let's welcome you all to Welcome to Live Free TV with Lisa Marie. So I'm Lisa Marie. I'm your host, y'all, and I'll tell you about, and really for those that are new, because there's going to be a lot of new people, but this makes sense, a new channel. Hopefully I'll just make your day. Like you think of it in a different way. Maybe you had something on your mind. Maybe you were reading it negatively. Maybe you were blaming yourself. And I want to show you how to never blame yourself. And you're not delusional. Well, you're actually, you're really actually illusional or illusional. What I mean by that is, like everything's an illusion, and that's the best part of it. That's the best part of life. Everything's an illusion. If people say everything's an illusion, I'm going to agree with that because I create it as I go. I dream it up. So there's no real world and a dream world. It's all based on your thoughts, which really are your dreams. You might call it your desires. So there really is all illusions. It's all, we create our illusions. How wonderful is that? The good news is everybody wants to escape. But the better news is there's not very far you have to go. You have to escape within, and then you can escape without. And then you can escape above because you actually escape below. So the below part is getting ready to get ready. Everything you've been through, everything you didn't know, everything you thought you know, but you learned better. All of that, is the below to go. I mean, it's all good. It's not like good or bad, but you can maintain a high vibe frequency. You can maintain a frequency that's so high that you would never have to question anything that showed up in your life. You would never have to ask questions. You would never have to create pros or cons lists. You would never have to contemplate or even meditate. Now, that's a whole nother level that, even I feel like I'm touching just now is when you're just there all the time because it feels better to be there than to be down there. Or if down there is just a metaphor, it's not a real direction. It's just a metaphor for not feeling at your best. Okay? I just gave you a definition. I hope you wrote that down. All righty. So we move fast on this channel because we don't live, unfree or like a slave. We live free. And when you live free, you just flow. So we will continue to flow. Hopefully, if you have any questions, I answer questions. That's the beauty of me is that I actually answer questions. So if you have some, let me know. But I don't slow down for you. That was in 2019 on Blackberry Beauty Academy, which exists, but it don't exist. I told you it's all an illusion. Was it ever really there? I can't get it. So, but that also says too, you are so connected. It's not like you just walking out in the world. We should never say, what I'm doing, I'm just sitting here by myself. You're lying. You ain't by yourself. You with source. You and source. Now, if you feel like you're sitting by yourself, then you have disconnected from your source. And it's you that disconnected because your free will allows you to do that. So don't get mad when you call on the Lord or the law and it don't come, and you don't feel like it's coming right away, or you asking it why you keep putting you in these situations. Why God make these things happen? No, you make it happen. And that is good news also. I would want to know that everything around me I created because common sense is going to tell me that I can create more and I can create better. And some people will now try to say people that's been in the law of attraction forever and really benefited from all the things. And now they're saying people don't really want this. What they really want is meaningful stuff. They really want a meaningful life. They really want a soulful life. Wait a second. Things are not against that. Everything is good because everything is God. So your things have no more power over God than anything else. So you don't have to denounce it. You don't have to act like it's not the meaning of life. It's part of life. It has life imbued in it because you gave it to them. Everything is on an even playing field. Even when you feel, because that's why when you so-called don't do well, or you failed, or you disappointed them, in actuality, there's no such thing as that. There's only contrast just means not this is good and this is bad, but it's different than the way it looked before. It's not always even the opposite of what you had. It's the variety of life. I mean, you're not going to judge a top of the line, steak with another steak. I mean, in a sense, you might find one you prefer, but you know that they're all high vibing. Great things can exist simultaneously. I mean, isn't that what quantum physics is about? It debunked the notion that two things can't occupy the exact same space at the exact same time. But I tell you that two things have to occupy the exact same space at the exact same time, or then we would not have creation. Creation creates. Woman, man, baby, creation. So us and source, you and God, creation. There's no other way. You can't do it alone. But when you think with you think with the two eyes. I said it right. That was spirit. You don't even see with the two eyes. I'm not even giving most of us that much. Because some of us could have ish in front of our face and still can't see it. So our two eyes, no, you don't even see with those. But you think with those. You look at what's in front of you and believe that that is the truth when it's only the now reality, and that will change in a second. Just hold on, it's going to change. Because you don't have to be stuck to what is. Forget about what was. You really have no power over that one. But you damn sure don't have as much of what is, but to let it go and let it be. It be what it is, and it is what it be. If you believe, and that is the story we telling today. So how y'all doing? Is y'all getting this? Am I moving too fast? Talk to me. So when your frequency is lit, this subject tonight, we talk about the value of your attraction frequency. When your frequency is lit, it wasn't a question. I'm telling you that. That's why I got the exclamation point. The value of your attraction frequency. You know why it's valuable? Because that frequency for many of us has been a kind of barometer for danger. We only used our instincts when we're in trouble or in danger or fear of death, the fight and flight thing, right? See, that's why you don't know how powerful you are, because that same energy that can have a mother lift up a car off her baby, or, you know what I'm saying, make a crazy person crazy. Okay, that's the energy we talking about. They got a whole lot of strength then now because they crazy with strength, crazy strength. That's a whole bunch of power right there, but it's the same power as so-called Moses part in the Red Sea. It's really the same type of thing. It's just Moses was in tune with his higher source. Aset was in tune with her higher source. Osar was in tune with his higher source. So we're not usually. We could be, but on a given day, we don't care enough. We're too lazy to be in tune. You know why I say that? Why do you say that, Lisa Marie? Because you're lazy, because you actually just you don't care about your feelings enough. You don't care how you feel. You let people take you off of your square. You let other people dictate your mood. You let other people tell you what is and what ain't, and then you feel a certain way based on what you said, they said, he said, she said some stuff, what you say, but you don't know because you don't sit with yourself and understand like, oh, I'm going to take that thought away, or I'm not going to sit and try to figure out why I'm doing this. I'm going to realize it don't even matter why I did that. I don't have to do it now. I'm not even into all of that, but let's find out the reasons why people that do that. I love that kind of therapy. And y'all need to go to that one, because that one is valuable. Talk therapy. I'm a talker. And you got a trusted sister, or brother and sister, go to some black couples, get some black counseling for your black marriage to keep your black marriage together forever. You better, we need that. We are also, those healers are wonderful. The healers that make you deal with your pain and go to the womb and fix that. That you, if you need that, hey, but that's a good one because you need that. Yeah, some of us got womb issues and we need to deal with the pain externally before we can deal with the pain internally. Then you go to another level, I believe at least, where you realize you don't have to go backwards and that you did all those things you're on the couch talking about, what that got to do with now. And as much as we want to believe, we must be careful with that talk that what happened to us in the past is affecting our future, not necessarily, not if you tell it not to. In other words, not if you realize you did all that and what that got to do with now. Ain't got nothing to do with now unless you wanted to. You could say to yourself, because once you get a wondering about what happened in our past that we're most having the hardest time releasing, that feeling, that struggling feeling like, oh my God, what happened to me in the past, I'm still doing things based on that. No, if you know you doing it, then it ain't no mistake no more. When you didn't know you was doing it, okay, I'm gonna let you go. You baby don't know, baby done felt, baby don't know, don't yell at the baby don't know. But better, better, when you do it and see, you like that ish. And you can get used to anything, but it don't feel good. I don't care what you say. And you've been feeling it so long, you don't even know what good feel like. So when somebody come and say, let's feel happy all day, you be like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Girl, please. Like, no, like that's impossible. But being sad, being unhappy, y'all accept that hook, line, and sinker. And I did too. Hook, line, and sinker. So I'm just not there. So like what the attraction level, like what I think is when your frequency is lit, the value of your attraction frequency is knowing how you feel. And then when you're aware of it, you could actually maintain it better. If you're not even aware of how you're feeling, you're not really self-disciplined. But the self-discipline is not the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, or the mother effing Marine. Okay, y'all looking, when y'all hear that discipline word, like I know it's like, oh, I got to give up something, right? Like I got to sacrifice. Like, no. That's that old time religion that's telling them old time lies. Okay, that's still quite new if you keep telling it generation after generation. You have to understand that you are new every single time. Every day you wake up, you are renewed. Have a new chance. It's a resurrection daily. I believe that the resurrection of the Jesus Christ was the resurrection of and your ability to resurrect all the dang time. They ain't tell you every day he resurrected, because every day you're not going to believe that. But I'm telling you that every day you wake up, when the old people say, you go, how you doing? I'm good. I woke up this morning. They say, I opened my eyes. Thank you to the Lord. Thank somebody. So that's another chance, and it's not like a chance like you lost out yesterday. There's no game. There's no race against what? Death. You don't do that anyway. And you don't even die in that way. I never talk about reincarnation in this ever in 29. I know. It's so funny because that's the thing in my house that we were most learned it on, what I'm saying, studied on. And as far as my mother being a metaphysician, like that afterlife was my mother's most fascinating, modality of metaphysics, of the, school of metaphysics is really, and it's like, I know that, like when she passed, we already knew before because she told us she was going. She told us why she was going, what we needed to do, and light our candles and this and that. Like it was, don't get me wrong, you grieve, it's still there, but that understanding of where there is, it's a lot different when you know. So now you're not afraid. And you can get yourself not afraid of anything. And it's not just like, it's not some fake not afraid, like really, because death don't even scare you, but you're not wilding, old school word. You're not acting stupid to test how immortal you are, but you are understanding that you are. So because you're not afraid of death, in a sense, there becomes no death. And there you go. It's the whole course right there. So, you don't, there is none. So because I'm not scared of it, oh wow, so it's not really in my face. The more people talk about it and are afraid of it and prepare for it, because everybody's preparing to die. That's what the job system is for, right? A job is like die first before you get another penny. Although I've gotten so many out of you, but hey, that's a whole nother course. But I was talking about reincarnation, and I won't. I'm going to do courses on reincarnation. That's the new 2020, darling, because reincarnation and that conversation, one that I feel like I know a lot about, like seriously, like wow, that was all the books that I read on it. I mean, I spent endless hours and years in bookstores and libraries. You know, my daughter and I, when we were not financially rolling at that time, you know, and so I had to do things I could do that was free. And I love the bookstore. I love the library, and I took her since she was in the stroller, and there you go. So we thought the library was like, y'all call it going to the movies or going out to eat. That's how the library felt to us, and we did it for years. It never got old. And I would stay in that library from the morning. Sometimes me and my daughter, especially on the weekends, because that's what we did on the weekends, you know. And we go after the library. I done read everything in the occult, esoteric, self-help. I went into psychology. Then I did like travel and culture. Oh, I read all of the travel abroad guides because hey, this is how you learn about other people. I didn't know. I thought if you read about it, you experience it. That's what I figured. You read the shit, you're going to experience it. Like, because that's what metaphysics, basically, that's what it is. So, and look at me now, teaching. So you never know. But I was drawn to what felt good. You understand? It's the feelings that get the blessings. So you be able to, so one of the values is that you're drawing traction, the value of the law of attraction, the frequency of attraction. There's the value that you're attracting these things. And if we all was actually allowed, if you will, or encouraged, allowed should never be, encouraged to go for what we like, want, desire, love, it would be like a peaceful, more harmonious place. It would be more love. It would be more, no evil, really. It would just be a place like where life intended for us to be, basically heaven and right here. And but you got to change the vibe. It's not somebody else going to do it for you. And but once you maintain that ish, you know, so this is the conclusion. I sat today. So Goddess was sitting, my friend Goddess was sitting on the couch, and I was sitting on the couch, and Janae was sitting kind of, in a sense, like the pyramid. Every time it's three women in my crew. The same thing happened to me in Trinidad when it was Ariel, I'm sorry, as I know it's Ariel, Chrissy May, no, it's not Chrissy May, Chrissy Gale, and my sisters in Trinidad. And we was in that crystal shop, and it was that white woman, and she couldn't handle it really, but she was trying, and we wasn't having it. And I was in one corner looking at the Moldavites. I remember that. And my other girl, Ariel, was looking at the cornelian and another more of an orangey stone. And my girl, Christy, was in the chair. She was the point of the pyramid. And even when we was knowing it or not, we was making magic. We had like angels, God, you know, spiritual guards was just all around. You could feel it. Like that deep, and I tell you, Trinidad is a very deeply rooted place. Tobago, even more special. Tobago, like the country, is like a black town. It's that feeling. It's a different feeling. But they're both, Trinidad is amazing, the lushness of it and the things, the fruit, the abundance of food. I still had no food, the richness, the abundance, the solidness. I can't, the rootedness. Like that's the word I use the most in Trinidad, the water, the lushness. That's some high energy, high vibe, and high frequency food. That's why I've been there so many times. I've been there 5 dang times. And every time I go, I ain't just the last damn time, you know. I've been here too many damn times. Keep coming back. And I only been to Tobago once. It's like, oh, that's some special stuff. I'm sorry, TNT. Trinidad and Tobago are 2 different countries. I don't want to break it to y'all. Y'all's not the same. And y'all both the bomb, though. You're both so dope. Trinidad is dope. Trinidad is dope. Tobago's dope. 2 different cultures to me. 2 different feels. It's amazing. And you're lucky to have a country where you have 2 in 1. I don't care what y'all say. Okay. Now, Haiti and Dominican Republic, y'all the same damn people. Okay. That was just a little open you up, you know, wake you up just a little bit, just a little bit. So, yeah. So we attract, and then we do these things, and later on in life, you get to do it. I remember I took theater, which is acting, theater, uh, creative writing, voice lessons, and dance. Like I lost it. I lost it one day, And when I think about even the idea of the mind going crazy or going out, sometimes you do have to lose it. Your your temptation to focus on the negative, you have to lose that. And you have to go all the way out. And when you go all the way out and not be afraid, it's not nothing weird because you're not trying to, you're just caring how you feel. And that high feeling is not like that psychedelic or induced, trip that some people take when they do drugs. That's like an induced trip. It's really not controllable. When you're high vibing on happiness, it's like you were mad. Your cells are happy. Your spirit. You sleep at the right time. You wake up at the right time. All your interactions are the right time. Like it's just dope. So we're sitting there in the pyramid, me, Goddess, and Janae. This is today. And I remember in my corner, which is my feng shui corner, which was my love and relationship corner, I put picture, you'll remember, was in the middle was 3 women, and on the other side was 2 on the side. And it was 3 women, and I would say, this is me and my 2 girlfriends. I told y'all that. And then I'm sitting here, actually, we're having a real adult pajama party. God has thought of it. We're going to be at her house. We're going to be at her house this Saturday. I leave Sunday. At her house, partying, me, Janae, and her having an adult pajama party. And the way we was kicking it in here, it's about to be on. So I got what I wanted, y'all. I said I want friends. That's the relationships, girlfriends that I wanted to cultivate. Many people don't talk about that. They talk about the romantic partner, right? I wanted that because I knew that no matter what you go through or what happens in your personal relationship or your romantic relationships, your crew is your crew. And I understood that in the South, whether they know it or not, they may think that they don't have the same maybe qualities that their foreparents had, but they actually do. And here people are kin and family is important. And whether you intellectually take it in or not, you feel it. And so I needed that and I knew that. And they came. One was the goddess came. And the other one is a Black goddess herself. Like 2 God. My sister saw both of them and said, "Oh my God, this is who you hanging out with?" I was like, "Yeah, this is where we going right here." So I got that. And I got a beautiful place that I live. Look at the beautiful wall. The color alone makes you goddamn happy. Come on, say happy damn color right there. And a beautifully decorated home. And I got work that I love and that I would do in my sleep because I knew renew love. I, in a sense, let go of one whole business and open up another one. This is Live Free TV is not Blackberry Beauty. I think you can feel the 2020 change. And I'm live streaming on StreamYard. Like, how cool is that? I'm working with banners and ish. Like, what? So, and I got, I see love is coming into my life and high vibing conversations is coming into my life. My life is good. My life is good. That's 4 words that many of you are not that you think you will never say because it will never be true. You are afraid to say it because you think you need the tremendous like proof. I need to see it and then I'll say my life is good. I need to see it first and then I'll say my life is good. I don't believe that. I believe that those things I said were true. And to take those in and hold that instead of thinking, but I changed my job, that means less, whatever. Or another person might mess with them and be like, what if he's not the one? Or it's all these things when right where you are, everybody has those moments that right where they are, they get this thing that everything is working out, but you talk yourself out of it. If you could hold that moment, when truly these things that you're saying is not a lie, so there's no faking it till you making it. It's truly for that moment working out, and you could hold that, and then hold that, and then you would have something amazing. You would live in a constant state of winning because you're not taking score like 2 for wins over there, but that's not working. Nothing. Whatever I think I see now, I know these eyes is not the 2 to be trusted. I wear glasses as this goddamn is. You know I can't see. Not from those eyes. That's why this one's so dang good. Because these 4, when 4 don't work, 1 got to. Out of 5, all you need is on, because the power of good will outbeat, outlast, outtry the power of bad. So fly on the high before you die. And don't matter when you do, there's more for you to do. Like you just never know end. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let's get some comments and folks that's on. Okay, I got a lot of people. Lord have mercy. This is lovely. I got 40 of y'all. 40 people. It's a good time. If you were moved, I will leave my in the description box my PayPal, my Cash App. If you feel like you want to love on a sister, please do. Akita. Okay, I said Beverly, Carolyn Thornton. Yes. Okay. I thank you, ladies. Okay, here we go. Please, thank you. Akita said like, share, subscribe, and donate because she know that I don't remember everything. Gracias, muchas gracias. You know, I got to get my Spanish on. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Sheila. Thank you, Akita. Hey, Queen, under the weather, but I'm listening. I'm so glad because all you need is them ears or whatever you got. You can hear through your feet after a while. You ain't had no ears, we would hear through our feet. Ain't got no feet, we would hear through our hands. Ain't got no hands, we would hear through our thighs. Ain't got no thighs, we would hear through our butts. Like, I mean, that is frequency. It's not, relegated to, sometimes I think we think of frequency as like auditory or like sound and waves, and it's that, but it's so much more. Kia says, speak. California says, how long y'all been on? I don't know. It's now 26 minutes and 28 seconds. Check that out. That's how much. Just a few minutes. Okay, that was early on. Dollars. Yes, yes. I'm getting it. Yes, Beverly. I felt that. I felt the energy of that. Program lazy. This is true. This is true. Good evening, Lisa. Hey, DJ. Man, no lie. I said I was going to poetry tonight. Then my sup said he needed me. Now I'm headed to work. Oh, supervisor, I need this poetry slam. Well, you just had it right here, though. But you know what? You just look at it like that. You want to really take it high? You just got it. This was, I slammed. I thought I quite slammed tonight. I thought I was killing it, really. So you got it. Do you understand? That's how high vibe, and that's the vibe we say. That's not some pretend thing to make you feel better. You was at something on your way to work. The universe said, let me give her the path of least resistance. Work is her least resistance. Because when they call, obviously you show up. And that's not a bad thing. That shows you that if somebody want to catch up with you, they better tell you got to go to work, and they might catch you on the way to there, back, or whatever. So if that's the way where you sitting still and you're paying attention, then the universe will give it to you. You don't miss anything. And you definitely can't miss good, because good is all over the place. Because after a while, that's all you will expect, see, vibrate on, and it will come back. So you actually got what you wanted. Now take it in, feel it, receive it, enjoy it, love it, and most of all, use it. Okay, thank you. Hey, woke up in my right mind. Come on now, that's right. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. Yes. Reincarnation has always been interesting to me. Yes, we're going to do some classes on that. I've never done that. We have to die to renew again. Absolutely. And we don't even have to. That's a stage. We die to renew, and then we just don't. I mean, it's a. I don't mean. And yeah, you're right. Doing many forms. Yeah, I was going to just say that. Yeah, definitely forms. But I think that we won't even look at it as death. It is just a continuation of life, really. It's just another. It's like going through a different stage, like puberty or menopause or whatever that is, crone years. It's not even death. It's not even that. It's like oh, it's the next party. Okay. Sometimes it's our thoughts that have to die. Yeah, you do that and you live forever. Transformation, yes. Kepra, right? Kepra. Many people say it many ways. Nice, yes. Hey, Queen. Hey, Royal. I'm attracting, cultivating my tribe crew. Yes, you are. Y'all saw me do it. I did it right before your eyes. Y'all could honestly say, wait a second, we saw that. I was even thinking this place when I was looking for a place, and y'all was with me at the last place in the country. Y'all saw me. Y'all was like, oh, she found a place. There you go. And everything's around the corner. She don't have to drive. Hey, girl. Hey, Virginia. Hey. That's a happy damn color, California. So, but it wasn't the color that got me hyped. It was me that attracted the color. That's it. Isn't it beautiful? Orange glow. I love it. That's the name, right, Virginia? It's the color of colors. Peace and love. Melanin, where you been, girl? I was like, where is this girl? Why is she not coming on? But it's good to see you, beautiful. Hey, Deidra. Jewel, we need you in Philly. I'm manifesting an event that you would want to come bless us with your prayer. I would love that, Queen. I would love that. Jewelry. Philly, a lot of folks I got in Philly, they watching me. And I know Philly sends me such amazing love. So work it out, Jewelry. Get somebody, call me. We can, and then you never know what happens after that. Because then we get the people and it's a way to do it. And if we stay on it, we can do it. And with that being said, I don't know where you're going to be because I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. This girlfriend getaway, this is real for me. This is what the vibe is. I didn't know the vibe was going to be this in 2020, but I did ask for the sisters. You know I did. And since my frequency is high, so is theirs. I'm going to be in Durham on January 25th, like live and in person. What y'all doing? Like, come on through. Like, show some Southern love. Southern people, come on. Like, Southern folks, y'all the Rudy people. Y'all the ones that hear. Y'all listen to the ground. Y'all hear bird sound. Y'all know which one said what, how they said it, and who they said it to. Like, Southern folks, y'all it. Like, y'all the black people. Africa to the South. Like, what else was there? There was some ocean and a lot of water and some pain, suffering, a lot of triumph too, and resistance. So y'all the number one, I feel that with y'all. So come on out. Stop playing. Okay? Y'all listen to the bird. Put your ear to the ground. They're going to tell you the same thing. Come into Durham. And then Durham, you got Durham. I'm still in the South. Just like I told y'all, I wanted to do the South. I'm going to be in, where I'm going to be? I forgot. I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. Come on. All y'all black people in Atlanta, Georgia, which I know it's a lot of black. I was there. It's a bunch of y'all. Why are you not buying the intimate 8 women, a real pajama party with Lisa Marie, my girl, Elacy of Woodard Hinton, and 8 of y'all in a villa by a lake for the whole weekend, being treated like goddess queens, having a good time. And then we be ready for your man afterwards. You be ready for your children. You be ready for life because you tasted something. All of you sisters that say, I'm manifesting girlfriends, I'm manifesting good female friends, this is your opportunity to be on a high vibe hanging out with me. So y'all can see, do this girl wake up like this? I just want to know. You could be there. You could be there to be like, oh, she on this all day long. This is some stuff right here. So you got Durham on the January 25th from February 21st to the 23rd. You got the Girlfriends Getaway. That don't sound cool. That sounds dope to me. Like I would be putting that $500 down because I don't waste time no more. I don't waste time. I'll be like, you know what? This 500. I never took a trip or vacation or travel somewhere like my money that said, I don't care when the bill came later. I never said, God damn, I wish I didn't go. Every time I'd be like, oh, well, that's why I be all lax about the student loans. You know what? Hey, if I die before I pay, whatever. Like what? I done went to Cartagena, Colombia, forget this dumb ish. I done came back from República Dominicana, forget the dumb ish. You know what I'm saying? What? I done hung out in Sabalo Island and I got my OL on with the mosquitoes. Y'all was there. I went to Trinidad and Tobago. I don't care what y'all say. Trinidad and Tobago. And came back to the DR for no. You can do it anything. I put that money down, and some of y'all probably dollar wise make more. So I don't know why y'all doing that to yourselves, because you gonna miss out. Put that money down. Put that money down. That's right. About 400,000 of us. That's right, Queen. Yes, ma'am. Come on, California. So, okay. So let me see. Yes. And as Sheila says, Lisa Marie, thanks for coming on. A great way to end the evening. You're so inspirational. Thank you. I'm so happy. Hey, California. So thanks for that love. Marilyn Rich, love you, sis. Uniquely Ashe, says Jewelry. I've been missing you. Yeah, where you been? But yes, okay. I understand. You got life. You got a daughter. Hey, says good. Love, good. She says, hey, sis, uniquely beautiful. I love and appreciate you so much. Okay, y'all. Are y'all loving this platform? This platform, I need to hear, give me some comments. Are y'all loving this platform? This platform, this thing I'm using now called StreamYard. What did I just do? Because if you loving it, let me just see, I didn't get rid of it. Yeah, if you are loving it, let me know the graphics. Because if you're loving it, I'm telling you, I'm on the free, but I'm doing so many hours that I'm close to exceeding my free hours. So basically, I need to upgrade to basic. This works for my classes. We love it better. They're really, if you need some of my old videos, this is so much better, always in landscape. But I need to hear from y'all. Are you loving this platform? This is very important to me that I know and it's working. It's cute. Thank you. Love this platform. Such unique and beautiful. Thank you. Yes, it's a great platform. I think it's just richer in so many ways. So y'all, when you donate to me through my PayPal, my Cash App, you're helping me do things like this. This cost is like 25, and that's basic. That's the basic. You can do the best one, which is the one I really want, because you do the other one, you get to then stream on multiple platforms. So y'all could be on YouTube, y'all could be on Facebook, y'all can be on these other ones, Periscope, I think, and I can stream even all my groups all at once. But all that is an extra fee. So that's what your donations, or you're taking a class, or that's what it does. It makes sure that those technical things are paid, because most people, these are classes. So, anyway, the story. I ain't got to tell anybody. I love y'all so good. Work it out. Okay. Love this platform. Thank you, Poetic Beauty. Yes, love the platform. Thank you, Deidre. It's great. Yes, the platform is very nice. Yes, I love it, love it, love it. And wait till we be able to have this like branding going and all these other beautiful things. Anyway, I'm learning, I'm studying. So yes, y'all, I am, for those that was at the pajama party, I am totally, me and my friend, we doing good, y'all. We are having a nice, wonderful, high vibing, energetic conversation. It's probably one of the highest that I've had in a very, very long time, maybe if ever. And I'll just tell you why. Because I'm so high. I'm more high, and I'm sure of it. And I'm not backing down from the high vibe. Y'all can see it. I'm in it. I'm coming daily with it. I'm not saying I'm perfect and don't have no moments, but I don't remember having no moments too long. The faith, when you can't even see it, that ain't even new. That's our Southern grandmothers and grandfathers. That's our ancestors. The faith when you can't see, that's some Harriet Tubman-ish. That's that triumphant feeling. That is the stuff right there. And that is, when you tune into that, I can't even explain it to you. It's a different kind of, because now, wait a second, like, I know I can't see it, but I don't even know I can't see it, because now you beyond you don't even see it. You just flowing, you just moving, you accepting, you giving thanks. You ain't even taking time to give thanks, because you don't have no time to take time to give thanks. You are thanks. You are in the flow. You and thanks are now one. You don't have to say nothing. It's just everything you just is there, and you there. And if you there and you worry about, why are we worrying about paying the rent when our rent is paid now? See, this don't make sense to me no more. So you worry about your rent in 15 days when your rent up to now is actually paid. If you would focus on how your rent is paid and was paid last month too, and probably the one before, but just you would always have your rent paid. But you focus on some ish that ain't happened. In reality, the missing the rent coming up in 15 days is not happened yet. So it ain't, you rolling about some, people talking about people can't let go of the past. Y'all can't let go of the predictive future. And that's not cool, but you're learning. So I'm going to do a master class. I'll let you know what day. I'll tell you tomorrow. It's going to be on reincarnation, because I know a lot of you are interested and I still didn't go through. So I'm going to assume, if I ain't talk about it in 11 years, the answer is no, that's deeply private, and that everybody's not going to get it. And this is not a good place to do it. But I'm going to do a course on it, because it is something that it's coming into my awareness, but it was already there. So most of y'all, everybody really could be an entrepreneur and teach what they know, because you know what you know. You just don't remember everything you learned, because some of it you looked at it as like not important, or this never could be, or so easy the way you do it, you don't even recognize how amazing it is. That's usually what it is. It's like people say, it's easy. Like, it's like talking and walking. It's like what I do now. Like, some people probably can't do it. Like, it's easy. It's not a thing. It's breathing. Ooh, I'm breathing. I'm talking. Hey, I'm talking wisdom while I'm doing it. Like, it's just the end thing, because that is letting go. See, that's when you're getting lifted. So you don't really get exhausted or tired too much because it's really not you. You have allowed your body to be given over to the divine. And when you have that experience and you can live from that place, you just be like, hey, you know. All right. Anyway, I'll leave all the links in the description box. Have a beautiful, blessed night. What is it? What day is it? I don't even know. Somebody tell me the date. That's the same. I can't remember. Every day the same. Blissful, amazing, high vibing. I really don't know the day. I'm going to assume it's Monday because I know I had an interview today. That's why I have a clock, and my bedtime is approximately an hour and 10 minutes. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day. And again, we got 2 upcoming events. January 25th, live from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Durham. High vibing, showing y'all how to do this. Meet me in person. $27.50 at the Soul Good Vegan Cafe, which is owned by my dear soulmate sister, Goddess Deborah Webb. You should check her out. Those that were in my course today, her story was amazing, and I wish she'd join the courses because those people, that's special. And then I'm going to be in Atlanta from February 21st to the 23rd. It's called Girl Friend Getaway. We're going to have a makeup artist, our family member, Major Glam Beauty. We're going to have a chef, a vegan chef that's going to cook for us, teach us dishes, and we're going to sit there and drink organic wine and whatever. Okay. And and then we're going to have where we make a meal ourselves, but we are a different station and we get a recipe and we all make our recipe and then the meal comes together. And then of course we're going to sit around and talk about men and sex and love and all that good stuff because that is so much fun. Who don't want to talk about that stuff right there? And and we're going to talk about love in the most beautiful way. Black love is the most powerful. That's why it's the most feared. I'm telling you. Remember I said that because I probably won't. It's the most powerful. So it's the most feared. That love vibration is already so high. And then it comes through a melanated vessel. Because it's all about the vessel. It's all about the vessel for us in the hear, feel, touch, taste, smell world. That's important to us. So vessels matter. So if I was spirit, I would try to get a vessel that is pretty wide open. And most of y'all might not be. I know I haven't always been, but when you are, you don't try. You don't have to contemplate. You don't even realize you fixed it or cured it. It's just a twinkling of an eye. It's not that deep. It's better than the hard work, but you get scared. And when you get scared, fear is basically death, but death is not bad. So if you want to die from fear, it's a good choice too. Really, because it's all good. And that's what everybody got to know. But people don't know, but that was a horrible way they died. Well, maybe they wrote that one out. They like that. But y'all would think it's karma and it's bad. And it's like everybody's going to get something bad because that's the way. It can't have it good all the time. Oh, yes, you can. It depends on how you see it. Love you, ladies. I will see you all next video. And I'm so glad. Yes. Oh, thank you, babe. Let me just get that energy. Yes, it's all energy. Yes, it's all energy. You're right. It's all energy. Yes, whoever is all energy. I love you with the love. It's all energy. It's all energy. And yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm having a very good time. I'm having, love, friends, work, y'all, life, new TV, Lisa Marie, living free, because words have like a melody that makes you see reality as you want it to be, because the key is to read your vibrational frequency. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what it is. That's the read your frequency. Don't read the book. The book is stuff. Read the frequency. Oh, I'm off. Let me fix this right now. I can do this by myself. I'm grown. I'm a grown up. I should be able to understand my own damn feelings. I should be able to have a relationship with my feelings because Lisa Marie's right. That's a good start. We tell the children that, but we don't do that. Control your feelings. Be a man. Know what you're feeling. Don't feel that way, but we can't even do it ourselves. But you can, and it's easier than you think. So take my courses because I go deep. And I don't just teach. I bring the thing about today's interview was the best one I ever had in my life because I was saying this on my Afrocentric Home Decor. Goddess is a Durham treasure. We let our sheroes and our high vibing community members, our historical figures, we only give them titles when they're dead. And these people she has never been documented. The first that she did, nobody knows it from that way because it's never been documented. So somebody has to come and document the amazing people in our communities. So I'm doing that here because every Friday, this Friday, I'll come back tomorrow with you again. We're going to have my girl, Miss Ingram, because right now, excuse me, I got a lot in my head and her first name is escaping me, but Shamel Ingram, she is a college counselor, financial aid, helping us to exceed, not to take out all these loans, to really help us. We're in the system because it's all good. We could excel in anything, and somebody that's going to help you to do that. We got so many people lined up. We got my doctor of psychology, Dr. LaRonda. I remember LaRonda. She's going to actually help you with, because I think talk therapy and psychotherapy, I think that's excellent for us. And it's nice to look at it and see our face. I do believe in that therapy. Don't get me wrong. Like, it'd be nice if y'all go, especially somebody that is open and black and look like you. It's a beautiful thing. So, I mean, so many endless. I'm going to have Major Glam Beauty. I think her name is Asha or Asia. She's actually going to come on. We want to view people from all walks of life. Okay, I'm going to get somebody from everywhere. I'm going to shock y'all. You're going to be like, oh, wow, today I learned. And then at least we have this on record. So when these elders or young people, because some of the young people is doing stuff old people did, it took a lifetime to do, we will have our own stuff documented so that these folks that are like me have a gift, like y'all have a gift, and it's so dang easy to them. But to anybody else, it's like, oh my God, I'm inspired. God has had that story. And those, when you take my courses, that's where you get that icon that I bring you, that inspiration. But Fridays, let's do it. You're going to still be inspired because that's going to be magical too. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I just know it's going to be dope. So donate, because that donation helps me to be able to multi-stream on this thing called Restream, which I think I got a free trial. Like I'm in it, y'all. I'm in it, and I'm enjoying it. Okay. Yes. Thank you. But yes, thank you. Happy it's going well with your new friend. Yes, it's nice. Love it all. Thank you, Uniquely. We love you too. Thank you, Poetic. I would like to sponsor a sister for your Durham meetup. Oh, I love that. Since I won't be able to attend, please let me know how I can do it. I'll do this. I'll leave the link in the description box. And when you purchase it, there's a way for you to leave a message. You can tell me that's what you're doing. I really love that. And then I'll make sure, because God has got people coming to the restaurant all the time, that somebody wins a chance to come in, that she would know. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Boy, that's peace, gratitude to you. Yeah, you're so beautiful to each other. Okay, freestyle. Yes, y'all. I'm from Brooklyn. Yes, y'all. So, yes, all good. So, all right, ladies. I'm having a ball. I feel like I ain't see you on days. Check out my other channel, Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel, because when I'm not on here for a day or two, I'm over there. So we are really vibing up the house to match my amazing frequency right now. So y'all should come be a part of it. It's so nice. I ask questions all the time, and I don't really ever do it alone because you're always there for me, and y'all be hooking the sister up. If I say I need a velvet couch, y'all sent me links today. Told me links, tell me where, and it worked out, and it just led to something else. And like I said, I went on Wayfair, and the two couches I liked. I don't know. I didn't have these two. I didn't know they were connected, but this is a great example before you go to bed. I didn't know it was connected, but Sirius said, I was like, oh, the prices were pretty decent, but I wanted to be even more decent, So some said, go on Facebook Marketplace. And I can't stand used stuff. That's just me, because I got a phobia. I was, all my life. Okay, the drama. I had used it, so I can't have no more. But no. But anyway, I went there, and I'm not lying. The two people that had the two couches, they were both from Wayfair. They were both these different names. One was a Taylor, one was whatever else the couch is called. And they never took them out the box. They took it out literally and didn't do it because they moved or they were brand new. So the same two couches I looked at for the original price I got it still brand new. and they were cheaper, way, way cheaper, because you can't, I don't care if you bought it yesterday, it ain't worth what you paid for when you first walked up in that door. It's like a goddamn car, furniture, the same thing. It just depends, right? So you can't lose. What the Reverend Ike said, you can't lose with the stuff I use. You can't lose. All right, go to bed with that. Have a good one. I hope I will see you in the morning, inshallah. God willing, but no, I'm willing, and we willing. God, we willing. God is we cool. Okay, yes, we all in agreement that I'll be here tomorrow. And what else do we want to say about that? I have a new course, and we'll be talking about that tomorrow. Do we have a thing for Tuesdays? Let me know if we have a thing for Tuesdays, because Wednesdays is Wednesday Wisdom Wednesdays, and then Friday is Guest Friday, and then Thursday is something abundance, right? Remember that? Not debt free, but abundance Thursdays. I think that's what it was, abundance Thursdays. And I feel like Friday should be like our love day, kind of, but we'll play with it, And Mondays like this, it's the goddamn news, baby. I brought you the news. So Tuesday, I'm taking the day off, but I'll probably be on my Blackberry Beauty Academy Facebook page tomorrow. One never knows, do one. Love you, ladies. Have a beautiful, blessed night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and blessings.